What have I been telling you guys? What have I been telling you guys? Andrew Abbott just threw 9 innings, a shutout baseball. The first shutout complete game of his career against the Guardians, man. Guys, I've been telling you all year that this guy is fucking legit. He is legit. Do you believe me now, man? Do you believe me now? 9 innings, 3 hits, 1 walk, 0 runs, 0 earned runs, and 5 Ks against the Guardians. 5 Ks is a little low. That's not. He's usually getting more than that. But who am I to complain, man? That brings his season ERA, where does it say right here, to 1.87. And his whip to .97. As this little dog just made some noises down here. He's 6-1 on the year. He's only got 62 innings pitched, and that's because he was on the IL coming into the year. He was hurt at the very end of last year. But dude, I've been telling you guys about him. Thank God I bought a big collection of Andrew Abbott last year. I spent some good money on cards, autographed cards, low-numbered cards, all sorts of stuff, rookies, all of his rookie card stuff. And I'm glad because it's gonna start skyrocketing. Jeez, man. I think the Reds are 8-7 in games where Andrew Abbott's, or not 8-7. I'm stupid. 8-3 in games Andrew Abbott has pitched in. And one of them's completely, or 2 of them are complete BS. It's like he pitched great, but he didn't get the win, or the team didn't get the win. One of them is justified. But guys, look at this. We're going to go over some highlights too here in the game. I'll just show you a little bit of Andrew Abbott, just how great he is. He's got a 2.7 WAR through the year already. And his career WAR is almost at 9. It's almost at 9. Guys, he is a sneaky WAR guy. He's the sneakiest player, most underrated pitcher in baseball. He's almost got a 9 WAR through 3 seasons, but it's not even like full seasons. Look, he came in halfway through the year and only pitched 100 innings his first year. Second year, he was hurt, pitched 138 innings. And this year, he came in hurt, and he's only pitched 62. But, guys, throughout his rookie year, 3.8 ERA. Last year, 3.7 ERA. This year, 1.87 ERA. Oh, my God. He's going to have, hopefully by the end of this year, he'll have a 10 WAR, right? If he can have 10 WAR by the end of the year, in total, I'm saying. So what's that? Another, that's going to be close. I don't know if he will do that. Let's hope he gets like a 3 WAR on the year. I think that's doable. Very doable in my opinion. I think it's going to be like closer to 4. I think he'll get close to a 4 WAR on the year. Oh my God, he'll have 10. His WAR will be 10. Career WAR will be 10 by the end of this year, man. Oh my God, there's ice melting. Let's move this computer. Jeez, he's good, guys. He is good. When will you guys learn, man? When will you guys listen to me? I had an argument on Instagram the other day, yesterday actually, before his start. And this guy, because MLB posted the Cy Young, like top 5 Cy Young candidates. And I said, where's Andrew Abbott? Where is he? Seriously, where is he? And the guy, he's ass. Okay. And I got in an argument with him. And then I went back and I said, did you see the Guardians game, huh? This was before the game. And I said, how about them Guardians, huh? How about Andrew Abbott? Doesn't count against the Guardians. Don't the Guardians have a winning record? Guardians. What's their record? 30. They have a winning record. It's ridiculous, man. Let's go over a couple highlights through this game. I had them right here, but of course, my computer restarted on me. Here we go. Now we have an ad. My lord. Can we have anything in this world? Yes, we can. We can have Andrew Abbott. Guys, if you've watched my other Andrew Abbott videos, you would know who his mentor, his family friend, and his coach growing up was. Do you guys know? A little quiz right here. Hall of Fame pitcher Billy fucking Wagner. And you guys didn't think we should keep an eye on this guy who's been Andrew Abbott's coach since he was a little kid? You don't think we should keep an eye on this kid? You're funny. Look at this. Runner on second. I think it was a double. It was one of the only hits of the game. Striking him out. Look at Abbott. Look how hyped he is. Oh, my God. And he didn't even have 90 pitches. Look at this. Let's just watch it. Let's just sit here and watch this fucking masterpiece. And, guys, I want to pause this real quick. I was asleep. Right now in California, it is 1:50 in the morning. It's 11:50 right here, right where I am. 11:50 Wednesday, 11:52. So this game was at like 2 in the morning for me. My friend called me, FaceTiming me. It's almost 4 in the morning. He spam FaceTiming me. I wake up. What the fuck do you want, man? I'm sleeping. What do you want? And he goes, have a fucking day, Andrew Abbott. I thought he was trolling me because he knows how much I hype this guy up. And he's been talking. My friend doesn't think he's all that. He goes, here today, gone tomorrow. And I said, sure, buddy. Keep saying that. And he's going to keep proving you wrong. And then he calls me and he goes, I'm a believer. I watched this whole game because you've been hyping this guy up and I'm a believer. And I said, thanks, man. I know you should have been a believer when I've been breaking it down on my channel every time he pitches. I've been telling my friend for over a year, Andrew Abbott is the truth. And there it is. He had to call me. But here we go. Walked him. Usually this is when it gets scary. A pitcher's coming in, up by 1 run. You see this with a lot of no-hitters that get broken up in the ninth. You're like, oof. Okay, here we go. And it gets a little anxious, a little scary. Going for the complete game shutout. Let's get a pitching a mound visit real quick. So he walked the first batter, and this is scary. You got to make sure that you don't get pulled, man. Because I bet if he would have given up another base runner, he was going to get pulled. Boom. Double play! My lord. Oh, my God. The last guy, the best player on their team, Ramirez, comes up to bat. Is this cinema? Have you seen cinema? Oh, my God. This right here is cinema. Look at this. 2 outs. Only down by 1 run because the Reds' offense sucks, by the way. That's how also impressive it is. How Andrew Abbott's, I think, 6-1 is his personal record, but like I said earlier, the Reds are 8-3 with Abbott pitching, and their offense is god awful. That's how good Andrew Abbott's pitching is. Cinema right here. He's only had 100 pitches too. 0-2. Fuck. Base hit.
Ramirez does it in his last at bat. He's been on base 36 consecutive games.
And look at that. 36 consecutive games Ramirez was up to bat. Andrew Abbott he was going for the punch out, if you guys couldn't tell. It was an 0-2 count. And he was going for the punch out to win the game and complete the shutout. This is where it gets scary, man. 1 for 2. You know he's going for the punch out. He wants to stamp it. Oh my God! Andrew Abbott shits his pants. Caught! Oh my God. Dude, look at that ball. If I didn't tell you guys Andrew Abbott pitched the shutout, this is what happens when you listen. That's everybody. Holy fuck, that ball's gone. Oh God. Let's go with it. Do that one more time. Look at this. Oh. Andrew Abbott, look, one more time. I got to rewind it. Andrew Abbott said, oh my God, I just gave up. I just pitched a gem of a game. And they just walked it off. In the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. Look at Abbott. He goes, oh my fuck. He goes, fuck.
Wallop to left center. Benson going way back at the wall.
Oh my God.
Goes all 9. He 3 hits Cleveland.
3 hits Cleveland with 1 walk, man.
1-0.
And the only walk came in the 9th, and the only other hit came in the 9th. Scary.
First 9-inning complete game of Andrew Abbott's career. It's the first complete game
Look at
shutout
that.
by a Reds pitcher since Wade Miley's no-hitter right here in Cleveland.
That's the first time they've gotten a completely game shutout since Wade Miley got his no-hitter in the same park. Crazy. Oh my God. Andrew Abbott's been lights out. He's only had 2 bad starts all year. One of them is when he couldn't catch his breath. He was having breathing problems, high altitude. And the other one was it was just a bad game. Everyone has a bad game. Dude, fuck. Who does Andrew Abbott play next, you might ask? I'll tell you who he plays next. I have it right here. And I just want to double check because I don't want to have to say the wrong name on purpose here and scare people. Because I am not going to lie to you guys. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. The Twins. He plays the Twins next. And I said I don't want to scare you guys. Because, he was supposed to play the Tigers, right? And listen, I trust Andrew Abbott, but that's a good team. I think he'd win. I think he'd get probably 6 innings, 1, maybe 2 runs. Great. He plays the Twins next in his next start. But after that, guys, I want to say, let's look at the Reds' schedule. I want to say it's the Yankees. What the hell? I got a dog over there, man. I want to say it's the Yankees. What's the date today? The 11th? Okay. So they won to here. So Andrew Abbott's going to play. He's going to start one of these games against the Twins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's either going to start the 17th or the 18th against the Twins. Oh, fuck. He's definitely pitching against the Yankees. Look at that, guys. Then he pitches against the Yankees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. There's a chance he pitches against the Yankees and the Padres. If he pitches the first game of the Yankees, there's a chance he pitches the second game or the last game against the Padres, which is scary. That's very scary for Andrew Abbott. It's very scary for any pitcher. The best pitcher in the league is scary for. So we'll have to see, guys. But he goes against the Twins next. Yeah, there's a chance he skips the Yankees, which would be nice. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind. He's not skipping the Yankees. There's no chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless he pitches the last day against the Twins, and then they don't start him right here. It's okay. You have to trust in your players, man. If you want these guys to win, if you want to believe in these guys, you have to believe in them against tough teams. And 6 innings, 3 runs is believing in them against these tough teams, against the Padres, against the Yankees. 6 innings, 3 runs is a quality start, and that's very good against these teams that are extremely tough. Even though that's a 4.5 ERA on the day, and it's not what you want, you have to accept some stuff. 6 innings, 2 runs, that'd be amazing. That's a 3 ERA. I just want to show you guys how much of an Andrew Abbott fan I am. Look at this. Look at my stuff. It's all Andrew Abbott. We're going to buy something right now. Andrew Abbott rookie. Let's see what we're going to buy, guys. I need to make sure like none of my information's on here. Maybe I don't buy it right now because I don't want my information to be. My address is gonna pop up, and then there's gonna be a fan meetup at my house, basically. No, I'll have to buy some more Abbott. I told myself in the last video, every time he pitches, every time he has a good start, we're buying some cards of him, and this deserves a big card buy. So maybe I'll drop it in the comments what I buy. But that's it, guys. Andrew Abbott's the man. 1.87 ERA. He's almost got a 3 WAR on the year already. He's a top 10 pitcher in MLB. And if you disagree, I don't know what to tell you. That just means you don't follow the game. You don't look at stats. And you're a hater, to be real. Let's be honest, you're a hater if that's the case. But yeah, have a day, everybody. Let's actually see if we can look up top pitching rankings right now. Pitcher power rankings. Let's see. I want to say it's on ESPN, the one I was looking at. Andrew Abbott's at 12. The only reason he's at 12 too is because he has less innings than these other guys because he was injured, and that's the only reason. 184 batting average against people, the third best in the top 10. By the way, there's only 2 other guys that I see right now, right here. Carlos Rodon and Paul Skeens. Those are good names. Those are good names to have in the same category as you, man. Love that. All right, guys. Invest in Andrew Abbott. Please. And I'll see you guys later. Subscribe.